Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for July 16th through the 31st, 2021. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. I have already fully shuffled, so we are just going to get straight into it here. We'll get all the cards out and bring through your messages. That was quick. Okay, let me see. Okay, Scorpio, we've got them all out here. First row, we've got Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. There is something that you are pulling back from. So it could be pulling back from a relationship here with the Four of Wands, but I'm definitely sensing your energy here on this Queen of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles energy, this is kind of a retracted energy, like a pulled within. So you are taking a step back. This was a similar message in another reading. I don't remember which one, but there's something that you're pulling back in regards to. And I am tuning into Scorpio in regards to love when I'm shuffling. So I do feel for a lot of you, this is going to have to do an issue in a relationship, maybe a question, a doubt, a fear that you have in regards to a relationship. So you have pulled back a little bit. You are focusing on yourself right now. You may even be quite protective of your time, your energy, your resources, you know, who you're spending your time with, how you're spending your time. I just see that you're really bringing the focus back to what it is that you need. Queen of Pentacles also can very much represent like the home life, domestic life. So you may be spending more time at home or fixing things up in your home, or you're just finding yourself busying yourself at home. And that can be part of your process of healing, processing what it is that you are seeking clarity in. With the Four of Wands here, though, for those of you in a committed relationship, I do see the relationship is still there. The relationship is solid, okay? Don't see, that ending. That's not what this card is showing. It's showing that the commitment is really there on both sides. So whatever is coming up for you that you feel that you need to dive within to sort out, to explore, to process, give yourself that time and space. There is nothing wrong with that at all. Next up, I've got Six of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Four of Swords. Very interesting, Scorpio. The Six of Pentacles here, I'm seeing there could be a feeling of out of balance within the relationship. So you or your partner may feel like they are giving more than the other person. That can sometimes build resentment or a disconnect between you. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's wanting to balance out here. So the universe is asking you to take a look at where and how that can be a little bit more balanced so that the scales are even. So who is over giving and who is not giving in this relationship? And is that a conversation that needs to happen? Maybe there's lack of clarity around the roles of the relationship, or who is, bringing what to the table. Those are things that it sounds silly, but it needs to be discussed so that the feeling of resentment or disconnect doesn't happen. Okay, that can really help to prevent that. As you work through whatever this is, I just see that really lightening up the heaviness. So I am, Scorpio, seeing some heaviness around you. And the heaviness is coming in because it's things that are deeper within you that are coming to the surface that are ready to be cleared. It can feel uncomfortable. It can feel like something is wrong or not right, but just know it's part of the healing process. That heaviness comes to the surface, we release it, and then we feel light and clear. So the Fool card is really showing me, and this is in the center of your reading, so there's a lot of energy packed around this card and message for you. You're lightening your load. What is it that you're letting go of, Scorpio, that has maybe been a bit heavy for you in regards to love and a relationship? What have you been carrying that is not supporting you anymore? The Fool card for me is like it's the footloose and fancy free card. It's like letting go of all the stress that we put on ourselves and allowing ourselves to actually enjoy. We have to give ourselves permission to enjoy, permission to feel free, permission to feel light, and, you know, permission to let go of the heaviness and the baggage. So, Scorpio, where do you need to give yourself permission? Where do you need to give yourself permission? That is coming through very, very clear. And it could be as simple as give yourself permission to take 5 minutes to have your coffee and focus on nothing but how delicious your coffee tastes in the morning. Give yourself that space. Give yourself permission to enjoy that. And that can spill into all other areas of your life, of your relationship, because the days of kind of sweeping things under the rug or not wanting to talk about them, the Four of Swords here, you know, it can be kind of like a mini hermit card, a little time out. It's putting things aside and not wanting to talk about them, okay, or waiting to talk about them. But I don't know, Scorpio, I feel like maybe you've been in this phase for a little bit, so you're ready to come out of it. That's why the Fool card is kind of moving away from this energy. You're moving away from maybe holding back. And after you give yourself a little bit of this time and space to get clear, you are going to be ready to communicate that. Definitely going to be ready to communicate. So if you're in like a miniature hermit phase right now, just allow yourself that space. It will pass, especially as we build to this full moon in Aquarius on the 23rd, 24th. That's going to be a big burst of release for the globe. Last cards out, we've got the Magician, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords. So I'm definitely seeing this King of Swords energy is someone that you are dealing with. Okay, this is not your energy here, so this could be your partner. They also have their own blocks, and they also are a little bit guarded. So that may be, I feel that's a really important message for some of you to let you know it's not all on you. This is not just about you. There are two of you involved here in this relationship. So knowing that your partner is also a little bit guarded, you know, they don't want to get hurt again either. They don't want to go through whatever they've been through in the past. So they may be kind of a little bit emotionally shut down here. King of Swords can be very good at hiding the emotions or pushing the emotions down and being more very like logical and matter of fact. So that could be a block for them in regards to love and a relationship. So having that understanding gives you space to see that it's not just on you. This is a team effort. That is why the Magician card is out here for the two of you. You both bring different tools to the table and to this relationship. So I'm actually really happy to see the Magician card out here for you and this connection because it's got the infinity sign here, the number 1. It's almost like the two of you are ready to break through and be on a brand new chapter, a brand new level here. You're both doing individual work, which is really important. And Scorpio, as you take time to pull away, that space of you honoring the time alone that you need is actually providing space for your partner to have a look at themselves as well. And then the two of you can come back together, regroup. What do you both bring to the table? What do you want to create together? What does this relationship need and want from both of you? Both sides. Both sides, because the Magician here has 4 tools. 2 of them come from each partner. You can interchange, you can share, but it's an equal contribution here. It's also the card of manifesting. So a reminder, Scorpio, that you are powerful. You have all the power to create what it is that you want within this partnership. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of earth energy out here. So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, also air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Those are the main ones. Some fire, so Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, but the main energies I'm feeling are really earth and air for you. The air can really be coming in for that Aquarius full moon, which is really going to help bring culmination and clarity. So use the energy of that full moon. I'm actually just, as I'm saying that, I'm looking at the Fool card here, and this is white. This almost looks like the full moon. So release your baggage to the full moon, Scorpio. Anything that you are carrying that you no longer want to carry. Give yourself permission to let it go. Okay, let me see if there's any other message. Whoop. All right, Scorpio, you've got music. Beautiful. This is always a message around allowing music to heal you and guide you. So music can be very powerful in helping us come out of the mind and really feel in our body. You know, music has a way of bringing us present. We can really feel into the rhythm, the beat, and it allows space for that spiritual energy, that soul energy to come through. So maybe you're needing a little bit of that, Scorpio, less of that strong Scorpio mind and more of the soul and the spirit flowing through you. So however music fits into that for you, I think I like that message. Let me get you a spirit animal message here. All right, I love it, Scorpio. You've got the frog, prosperity. Oh my goodness. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. This is so powerful, Scorpio. Let go of the past and embrace change. That is what you're doing. Letting go of the past is part of that baggage, the heaviness we've been carrying that we no longer need. Embracing the change. This goes for you and your partner. I see this for both of you. Even if it is a brand new relationship, so the beginning phases or whether you've been with this person for years, there are constantly new levels that we are growing and shifting into within our partnerships. So just because you're committed doesn't mean the work is done. That's really when it just begins. So I love this spirit animal message for you. I hope this reading resonates and brings you peace and clarity. If it didn't resonate with you, no worries. You could always watch your moon sign, your rising, or really any other placement of Scorpio. Thank you for the comments below the video. I do love reading all your comments, and the links below in the description box are all the services that I provide. I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. That has been my full-time work for the last 3.5 years. So the link below to my website, all the information is there for you, and you'll also see the link for a 15% discount off your very first energy session with me. It doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point, okay? So anything you need is below. Otherwise, I think that's it. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of July. Soak in the power of this Aquarius full moon, and I'll see you guys back here for the first half of August readings. Take care.